I heard about the MUSE Awards through posters that I found in the library, and they had a wee QR code. So I scanned the QR code and it sent me straight to the website. I decided to get involved in the MUSE Awards because I wanted to push myself to get out there and to be more productive in Maynooth. I am a very academic person and I focus very much on my studies, but I also kind of get too wrapped up in it. And I didn't want at the end of my 4 years in Maynooth to only have my academic achievements to show for it. I wanted to show that I had gotten involved in personal, social, and creative skills. Yes, so I did 2 years within the Maynooth Musical Society in participating in their mini musical festival that happens every December. So in my first year of it, I was a performer for their rendition of Burlesque. And then in the second year, I was their choreographer for their 20-minute rendition of Chicago. There was a lot of benefits from completing the Muse Awards. I met a lot of very interesting people from a lot of different backgrounds. In terms of musical theatre, I met people who had no experience to people who had diplomas and who lived in stage schools. And I think that's why the mini musicals are so nice because you never felt awkward because even though people may never have performed or you may have had skills, you had those people who had advanced skills who were able to show you how to hone your own and make your own skills better. I think also with doing the choreographing in Chicago, I never would have pushed myself to do that had it not been for the Muse Awards and going for the Gold Award. I think I've developed in a number of ways, personally and then professionally. Personally, I've developed a lot more confidence in going for things like doing the choreographing in Chicago. It was something that I never dreamed of doing, but it's my all-time favorite show, and it gave me the confidence afterwards because people came to me and were like, "This is amazing. You've done a really good job." It also gave me skills that are very much going to help me in my professional career. So I gained communication skills and initiative because you did have people who had no dance experience to people who had lots of dance experience, and trying to find ways to communicate to them, okay, this is how you do this move, but you then had to think of an initiative to show them how to do it if they never done it before. I also gained leadership skills from taking over and being at the front of the class. It's helped me plan in my future career. When I was writing my CV, a piece of advice from my teachers from long ago came to me, where if you put extracurricular or an award on your CV, they're going to ask you about it. You're going to be rememberable, and that's what they want. If you use the Muse Awards, you can condense all of the extracurriculars that you've done and not clutter your CV, which looks very nice. But it also allows you to take control of the interview and be able to absolutely like show them that you are able for this job, be able to highlight all the skills that they are looking for. For anyone going for the Muse Awards, yes, it's great to do things that you already know how to do. Like I could easily have just joined the dance society and just continued with the 14 years of the dance experience that I had. But the whole point of doing the Muse Awards is to do things that you never thought you would do, or to enhance skills that show that you have the ability to do it. So that's why I picked the Musical Society, because I had the 14 years of dance experience, but I had no singing and I had no acting. And being able to do it pushed me to do other things such as choreographing. Along with that, for people who are in the middle of their Muse Awards, don't leave everything last minute to write onto your piece on the website, it's you won't remember all the things that you've achieved, and it's better to write it as you go along because you'll pick up all those things, all those skills that you've learned over time.